Hello guys, today we are on Halluf. It is the second campaign in the second stage and we're fighting against tier 8s, and of course we are fighting in our tier 8s. Yeah, like I said, Halluf, we have to fight against United French Soldiers, a really nice clan to fight against, and they definitely surprised us more times than I can count. So definitely a battle to look forward to. So we're fighting with IS-3s, some like heavy, some medium, some scouts, and of course RT on Halluf. So yeah, this is really a combined tank force. And well, in this case this was our third or fourth team at the same time. So it was not that we had the tanks for the picking. So this is an example of a tactic that will give or that suits the tanks, and not a tactic in which the tanks suited the tactic. And of course, yeah, that's like first the tanks were important, then the tactic in this case. So yeah, I've got 5 IS-3s, and yeah, with IS-3s they're really excellent in close combat situations, or even medium if you're a bit lucky, but then you definitely need to aim a lot. And yeah, that basically means on Halluf that you got two options. One of those options is like crossing over the middle, just rushing through the valley and get really close to the enemy ASAP. Another one is to get in an area where there is close combat. Well, for example, that's A2, A3. I'm not really liking rushing over instantly, as it will be a huge risk if like the enemy is only camping, because yeah, you can definitely like camp in the first 2-3 minutes and then proceed with your tactic. You will lose a bit of map control, but yeah, if you can counter an enemy push and the enemy is almost dead, then yeah, then that definitely gives you a huge advantage. So I'm gonna put my IS-3s in A2, A3. On tier 8 they're pretty RT safe, and they can also support the middle. Then of course I have my 1390s. I will put 2 on the beach just to spot the beach, and I will put 1 in C5, that will be me in this case, and I'm putting him in C5 as he can scout this area really quickly, because my IS-3s will be a bit slow here, and he can also spot the middle. I have really had some bad experiences rushing a scout towards, for example, C2, or like the rock here at F3. Most of the times it got countered, and when you lose your eyes in an Halluf, you're really at a disadvantage. Then I got 5 mediums, of which 3 are really decent snipers, and 2 have like an all-round combination and can go hull down. So yeah, I'm gonna just put them like here and some here and some here, so they can shoot and support the middle, but also snipe if needed across. So let's see how that works out in the first minutes. I'm driving here towards the passive scout position, and yeah, I'm already spotting like one tank here. It's really nice. Of course I got spotted, so already 2 1390s. So yeah, like I said, if I rushed over to the other side, I would have been killed now. Or not now, but when they were reloaded. So, just seeing how things work out at the moment. You can see that all the mediums are spreading out now, and they got some shots at the 1390s in the middle. I myself make sure that I can scout here. Otherwise, basically, I'm screwed up. And here you can already see that the enemy has taken quite a bit of damage, and we even kill one. Okay guys, and this is really a key moment in the battle. There will be even a 6th T-32 spotted, and I know I've got 5 IS-3s, and this will give me definitely some problems. As T-32s can go hull down, they can pretty much rush my IS-3s, and one of the IS-3s has a ping of 999. I saw it at like each 10 seconds, so basically he's useless. A 4v6 situation in which the T-32s can go hill down will kill me. So I'm gonna use my IS-3s a bit differently. There are 5 tanks, 5 IS-3s. They all have 1500 health points, so that's 7,500 health points in which they can delay. So I'm telling them there to just focus a bit on the scouts in the middle, ignore the T-32s a bit, and after that yeah, focus on the T-32s and see what they can do. I'm also telling at this moment we have spotted like 3 scouts in the middle. I'm telling my mediums to be ready to engage the scouts in the middle, and I'm also telling my 39s at the beach to aim for the middle. So there are the 6th T-32 spotted. They already have 4 scouts, and they've got 2 RT, or I think 2 RT. So that basically means that, and yeah, you just missed a 1550 one shot by Akit on the T-32. That's awesome. So basically there's like 1 tank that can snipe us from their base, so we're gonna bomb rush the 1390s or the scouts in the middle. And yeah, you can also see Mungo already like driving into position. He is getting shot at now, but it also means that everything can shoot at the 1390 that's been spotted. I'm here to make sure that our IS-3s cannot be raped in the ass by the 1390s. And yeah, here's the reason why I'm proxy spotting them, and yeah, basically all can shoot at them now. Here we can already see that my IS-3s are losing the battle quite quickly, and well, for some reason the T-32s pushed in. I don't think that was a wise decision, to be honest, because they lose their hull down and my RT can do a lot of damage. So that's awesome. And yeah, you can already see if you watched my Pershings are relocating really fast. We must make sure that the scouts are rendered useless for a long time. And yeah, here I say, okay guys, we're gonna go in like morons. And I got a bit surprised there. I'm a bit more focused on field commanding. So as you can see, we pushed in our scouts. They have fired sometimes. So, and I miss here. I dunk out a bit. I make sure I don't miss a second time. And yeah, we got it. I'm blocking here the WZ, so I make sure he dies. I'm useless now. I don't have any roll anymore. I'm reloading, and he kills me. Not the most important thing, because he's dead. And so let's pause a bit. Okay guys, really important. So what did we got for us with sacrificing our IS-3s? Well, RT did a wonderful job on the A line. They killed, I think, already two enemies. They did a lot of damage. The IS-3s also did a quite fine job against a superior force. They took out 4 or even 5, and combined with RT, of course. And yeah, that means that they don't have that many T-32s left. And what did we gain? Well, we gained the middle. We still have 3 mediums left. We also gained access in their base on the Snake Road and the beach. And yeah, that basically means that we have complete map control at the moment. We are already in our base with really fast tanks, so we can cap really fast. They have 2 TDs here, but yeah, 2 TDs against for the decent players won't stand a chance, especially when they have RT support. And we also got 3 mediums still left, so, and combined with this IS-3, yeah, they definitely should be able to counter those two T-32s, and especially when they're like almost one shots. So yeah, that's what we gained during the battle. Of course, I cannot do 3 things at the same time. So what I did in this case, I told Caps to handle the 1390s, and I told ST to handle the IS-3s. and that's basically putting those kind of tasks for experienced players. So yeah, let's continue with the battle, and let's see. Yeah, we'll go P-Book dice, completely agreeable. Yeah, and here I see we got the biggest health pool advantage ever, and on top of that, Ice Clouds kills a T-32. So it's a 3 versus 1, so this is not really interesting anymore, the 8-3 situational. We also killed a Rheinmetall. Yeah, so basically the game is over. It is an encounter, so we need to win. We cannot sit on our asses. Kids also kills the last T-32, so well job RT, you really supported us really awesomely. One of the scouts is gonna go towards the RT. Well, there he is. So that's one shot, and I think he just fired his. Yeah, you can just kill him. So one tank left. It will be 15-6. We lost yeah, around 6 tanks. Those are like the 5 IS-3s and myself, and yeah, it worked out exactly like planned. The 5 IS-3s were used as sacrificial lamps, and yeah, me as a 1390, I could do 3 kills in a really short amount of time. And yeah, that's a good exchange in Clan Wars. It doesn't matter if you in that case it would be even better if you wouldn't survive, or if you would survive. But hey, 3 versus 1, that's quite good of a deal. And really, when you push in mediums and you have an autoloader with them, an autoloader to finish the scrubs, that's really nice. So guys, yeah, to summarize it, Halluf, I think some good scouting in combination with some good fire support, so that can be RT, that can be sniping mediums, even maybe a really accurate TD, that works really well for me. And if you're gonna use heavies, yeah, make sure that the engagement distance is controlled, so you control the distance of the engagement. Is really important. If you don't do it, your heavies will be completely wiped out without gaining anything. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the replay. I really hope it is a bit of useful. I have to say, this map will change in patch 8.10. They will raise the village, like on this region, F6, G6. So that will definitely change some things. But I hope this process of thinking and developing tactics can help you a lot. So guys, hope to see you soon on Twitch or YouTube, and yeah, please rate the video if you liked it or not, and see you around.